So you want to talk about your appointments? What's your next appointment?
My next appointment's today. I got to meet somebody in about 2 minutes. So
right, why do you have to talk about appointments?
Well,
today?
this is an old. This is a story that happened in Hong Kong. The scandal has already been in the newspapers. Everybody's read about it.
So your appointments has become scandals?
Well, Song Lin.
Oh.
The ICAC whistled a song to get rid of Song Lin.
Oh, that appointment.
That appointment, but not just that one, but it raised it. Okay, so just by way of background for the viewers, ICAC has something called an ethics advisory committee, which has a secretariat and staff, and there's about 6 or 7 people that sit on the board. And the chairman that got appointed was recently removed for crazy scandals. Now this guy was the chairman of a subsidiary of a Chinese state-owned enterprise, and I mean, I'm not saying they're all dirty, but the system is certainly not without its problem, and it seems kind of weird.
So you have appointments, which means a meeting. And you have appointments to a certain position.
Yeah, so this guy was appointed the chairman, and the problem, the issue with that is that nobody really knows how he got appointed. And then when this big scandal came up, ICAC, kind of ran rampant trying to, erase any mention of this guy anywhere on their websites or anything and pretend like he didn't exist and quietly appointed somebody else. Now, the guy they appointed now, he's quite all right. Cliff's son is a known factor in Hong Kong, Federation of Hong Kong Industries. He's an okay guy. But, I mean, the process, this is the Ethics Advisory Committee. Right, for the ICAC, and given all the trouble they've already had.
The one who got appointed to the Ethics Advisory Committee of
got turfed for
ICAC was being investigated.
Oh yeah,
by the mainland authorities,
yes,
on corruption.
Yes, I mean
that's the news. Yeah,
and then of course this wasn't such a high-profile committee, so then of course nobody really paid attention to it until this happened.
And the system is actually either the head. Yeah. Usually the commissioner.
Yeah.
Or in other cases, the secretary, the policy secretary, will have a say on who can be in, who can be out.
Yeah.
But if they have no idea, if they follow the colonial system, I think they have a talent pool.
Right.
They have a list.
Right.
Which is updated by the Home Affairs Bureau.
Yeah.
So
and then they go fishing in there.
They try to see who is eligible.
Yeah.
So they somehow have a system, but. You know what? With nowadays, you don't have much talents now, so they have to fish outside, and that's why sometimes things like that happen.
Yeah, we do a column called Harbor Crossings, and once we started doing this and tracking who got appointed to what, the same names keep coming up again and again and again for piles of committees, and you realize, as you said, it's a very small pool.
Yeah.
They're going to have to be careful about some of those choices they make, like that. And that's that. I'm not just that committee. I could talk about 5 other, 6 or 7 other bodies. But I think that one really raises a red flag, and I think there has to be an increase in transparency in how these people are picked.
Well, you have to be careful about your appointments, and
otherwise
I think you have to rush to an appointment.
Yeah,
so,
I do. Thank you for inviting me.
All right.
Thanks, Vincent.
Appointment.
Appointment.
Keyword for today.
Keyword for today.
Go.
Excellent. I'm out of here.
Bye.
Bye, fans.